Hey YouTube, this is Zach with Savage Traveling, coming to you from Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm right here by the Mississippi River. We're going to go back here and try to find the Shadow Falls. It's like tucked back here in the woods. It's like 0.2 miles off the road. We're going to creep around and see if we can find it back here. It shouldn't be too hard. Like, we're right in the middle of town. Downtown is, I guess that'd be downtown Minneapolis is right there. And then this is the Mississippi River. Still, you know, obviously not as big as it is down south, but still pretty good size. I worked a job a couple weeks ago up by Baxter, Minnesota, and like it was, I should have got out and around then, but it was quite cold when I was there, so I didn't do much. And but that's when the Mississippi River starts to get really small, so I missed out on an opportunity there. But anyways, we're gonna go find these here real quick. All right, guys, I think I found the trail. The car park's like right over there. You can kind of hear the stuff going on back here. And I don't know if it's rained recently, so I don't know if there'll be actual waterfalls. So we'll see. We're gonna go down here. I'm not quite sure this trail looked more pronounced when I went up it. I see a little bridge down there going over the creek. I'm wondering if the falls are back here. Some graffiti up here. There's the road. I came around and turned around and came back this way. They said, the little reviews I read on Google said it was kind of steep, so I assume I'm heading the right way. I mean, it's on Google Maps as like a destination, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Shadow Falls, I believe. Oh, there's a good trail over there across this creek, so we'll try not to get wet. Okay. Somehow I didn't get wet. Okay, I think we're on the right track. Heck of a ravine. And like I said, I would assume the falls would be back here. I'm not sure though. Being the water is coming from that way. And then the river's just right there. If this video doesn't get too long, we can find the falls. And then we'll head out to the river and get a good shot at hopefully we can get a good shot of the city or the skyline or something. I'm glad I grabbed my coat because I about walked out here with just my this hoodie. And that would have been a mistake. Yeah. And I'm yeah. We're just like here right in the middle of the city. There was a good, oh, I'm farther from it. It says I should go that way, or at least where the pin is on Google. I don't know how, you know, accurate that is. Yeah, see, I don't know. We're gonna turn around. Well, let's go a little further. And we got running water, so we should have a trickle of a waterfall somewhere. But it's like the pin, where the pin is on where Google tells you to go, is right where we came down the hill as soon as I turned the camera back on. Oh, there's a squirrel. See, they keep it so you can come back here and get your steps in. It's pretty nice. Okay guys, I'm gonna turn this off for a second. I'll catch back up with you if I see anything. Okay guys, I just turned the camera off a second ago, turned a corner, and we're down here where it comes back up into the street, where the main road's here, and then it goes back this way to where I parked at. Found this teepee. I don't think anybody's living in there. It don't look like it. All right, we're gonna walk back towards the river, see if we can find anything. See if we can find anything that resembles a waterfall. So, since we've seen all this, I'll catch back up with you in a moment. All right, guys, we're in new territory here. We're gonna see. So maybe when it's, oh, here are the falls. I bet these are the falls. Well, when I first came down the hill, I said I saw a little bridge. It was this thing right here. This little makeshift, like pallet bridge, whatever. They're a little muddy, but not enough to scare me away today. All right, we're gonna walk over this. Okay, so yeah, I came down right in there somewhere. I bet I could come right up by the car if I found the right trail over here. Okay, so we got falls, guys. Oh, there's some people. Woo! That's cool. All right. Well, we will find our way down there, and we'll see some waterfalls. We'll come from the back here. Oh yeah, I bet this is cool, and well, it's cool now, but I bet it could be with more water. I bet it's cool. Hey, I'm gonna shut this off. Okay, guys, there's the mighty Mississippi. The other people that were looking at the falls have climbed up, and we will climb down. Like I said, the sun being behind me like it was has not been favorable for my walk in, but this should do better. It's kind of steep. That's what they said on Google. Everybody said it's pretty steep. Not so bad though. Ooh, big foot got hung up there. A little slop there, not too bad, and it can be avoided. Okay. Yeah, it's right here in the middle of the city. Pretty cool. Okay, I got something to read about this place. I almost forgot. Okay, hold on here. All right, guys, this is from bigboytravel.com. Shadow Falls along the Minnehaha Falls is one of 2 urban waterfalls in the Twin Cities where you can actually go behind the water flow. Shadow Falls isn't as big as Minnehaha, but it's hidden, wooded location. You'll feel like you aren't in the city at all, which, yeah, I can, yeah, you wouldn't know you're right in the middle of the city. And I don't know how loud that water is, so I'm gonna go down here to read the rest of this, if it'll help. Yeah, so when that's like full flow, you can walk behind it, and I guess that's pretty unique. It's smaller than the Minnehaha, wherever that is. Okay, starting in the mid-1800s, Shadow Falls was a very popular destination for picnickers, hikers, and riverboat tourists. In the 1880s, investors proposed to build a summer resort. Many local, however, encouraged the city to develop the area into a park for public use instead. Good call. The park was fully set in motion in 1899 when John Ireland, Archbishop of the St. Paul, donated 18 acres of land, including the falls, to the city. The Shadow Falls Park opened in 1902, mostly left undeveloped on purpose to retain its natural state, but many nearby smaller streams were combined to maximize the flow over the falls. The final addition to the park was the 36-foot tall memorial column dedicated to the soldiers and sailors of World War I by the Daughters of the American Revolution in 1923. Oh yeah, cool. So there's a history for you. Yeah. Hidden Falls. I'll leave the coordinates down in the, or like the link or something to Google. Nice little hike. It was only 20 minutes from the hotel. I was like, let's go do these falls, right? All right, we're gonna go walk out to the river here and see if we can get a view of the city. I'll catch up with you in a moment. Oh yeah, cool place to sit and chill. Okay, yeah, see? Oh, there's the little memorial that I read about just a few minutes ago. It's right there. It's just a pillar, a cross or whatever. That's the Mississippi heading south, guys. Got a long way to go to the Gulf of Mexico. Alright guys, that's my little nature hike for today. This has been Zach with Savage Traveling, out here trying to explore a little bit of Minnesota while I'm up here working. See you again soon. Peace. Yeah, I was heading out, guys, and I figured I'd get one last view. There's a fall there. Come all the way out down here. And here's that memorial I was talking about, right there. Just a little circle with some benches. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.